Mackiewicz, two-time defending NCAA champion, now adds to that Pan Am champion at the senior level, and in doing so, you beat teammate Darrell Homer. How does that feel, knowing that you're knocking off the #1 guy in the country, and when all of the focus has been on both he and your clubmate Eli Dershowitz? How did you feel being able to come away with the win against Darrell?
Trying to stay humble. Both fencers, Eli and Darrell, working very, very hard for the Olympics. They want the best for themselves and each other once they go to Rio. For me, I felt it was a very close bout. It was a very close bout.
It was 15-14, right?
15-14, that's correct. I was happy to come on top. Darrell's a very respectful opponent, and having that victory over him, I just have to keep working hard, stay on the same level as Eli and Darrell, and have the consistency of having hard work pay off.
And with you continuing to make such strides throughout, previously the junior circuit, now you're completely on the senior circuit. With the success you've had at the NCAA level, and with kind of this win, how much does it shift your focus towards the senior circuit internationally, and I guess looking way ahead at 2020?
2020 is definitely a huge possibility. I gotta keep my mind straight, focus on fencing, and also everything that's outside of fencing, school. What am I gonna do with my life after school? But 2020 will definitely be in my head. I'm gonna strive for it. Hopefully, fencers like Bennett Tanzen will focus on 2020. He's a great fencer. We would love to have him on the senior circuit as well. So is Eli, Darrell. It's a very strong group. Everyone here has to keep the same mentality, keep working hard. 2020 is in 4 years, but it'll, in a flash, it'll be tomorrow. You gotta work hard.
Yeah, and about that hard work, have you fenced Darrell in the past in a competition?
Yeah, we fenced actually last nationals.
At this past nationals,
yeah.
Okay. And what was the result there?
I got butchered 15-7.
And so how present was that memory in your mind going into the bout this past week?
It was, I remember that bout very clearly. It finished right when it started. He was able to read me very well. He was taking control of the bout. I was just guessing at that end of the match. And coming into the bout with Panama, I remember I shouldn't push more for actions, be a little more conservative, and get to his level of fencing.
And were you thinking right away in kind of revenge, or were you thinking like, hey, I'm going for a Pan Am gold here. I'm just going to focus on making gains?
It definitely wasn't for revenge. Darrell Homer is a really good teammate of mine. I've learned a lot from him in the past. More so of me trying to make a point that everyone works hard, can persevere, and get that victory.
And now that you've kind of achieved that mark, what are you feeling? What were the emotions kind of that came over you with claiming gold and the path to do so?
Trying to stay humble, just focus on the next competition. Anything can happen. I get silver today. Next competition, I might get out to top 16. Just clear mind, focus on fencing, work hard, and everything will come through.
Summer plans now that fencing's done before October?
Putting my fencing here.
All right, well, enjoy your summer. Congrats.